Well, I'm ready.
Eat it.
The good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once more, Gibson.
No, I had played, what's it called? Titans.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
You about to
down.
run this bitch 1,000. Pass the ball, man. Damn.
Established the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess
Man, we
what?
don't
They also
know a
get their
Fant,
lead guy
bro.
running it pretty well too.
Huh? Man, we don't know a fan, my boy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say
finding all them fucking RPOs, man. Do what you want to do. Do what you used to.
And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Okay, ready?
Here's Gibson on the read option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
All right, show them plays.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Take 6.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape.
You got a breakout game or something with Gibson, bro?
Because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area.
Bro, it gotta be something, bro. This ain't right. This ain't it. I ain't expected this.
Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. fly.
What the?
This one through. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, when I'm supposed to block it, Pride?
So they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's hard for you to play man coverage with a tight end.
First down with Lawrence. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Oh,
and they're able
damn,
to
man,
get this one
cover
across the
man.
35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Lawrence on first down.
What?
Take it in there
wow.
James Washington. And they're gonna
Holy
get this
shit.
to about the 40.
Oh, you on the other side of the safety. I thought he was on the right side. Okay. That's on me, boss. Man, that motherfucker ain't moved.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw Lawrence. He's
Fuck you, Red. We trying that.
Oh! This one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week. You talk about
it was a play out of
sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
No, it's a certain verticals, man.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I see it, man. Yeah, okay.
So this is something we didn't see it often.
Yeah, I see what he on now.
That's a turnover. They didn't have
only take one. It only take one drive.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win.
Nah, he's switching it up.
Well,
he got
the football.
it's different. He think he's slick though.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive.
Nope.
Takes it to the 26,
Nope.
just a 1-yard gain.
You about to have to pass this bit. Who? Chad Oh, Chad Mooney? No, he ain't fast. He a Ricky. But he hitting development. I don't know what he is.
On EA Sports.
I got him from ASAP.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Man, get the
It's a pickup of 12.
dog.
First down. Okay, take us to school here, Charles.
Right.
On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the
This nigga is.
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically, it's that outside player.
Man, we don't know options, man.
No options here, my brother.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue.
He's going to keep this again, and he will lose yardage back to
Stop
the
playing, bro.
34-yard
Stop,
line.
man. Can you play your offense, bro? Please, dog. This shit is not keeping me engaged, bro. I swear to God, this shit is boring, bro. I'm ready for the bombs, nigga. You know
I
what
think it's big boys
It's
up
our
front, that
offense,
offensive
bro.
line. They've got to
Come
do a
on, bro. I
better
need 2
job
picks, bro.
protecting him if
I
they're
just
gonna
need 2.
continue to run the option like this.
Man, I just need 2 picks, bro.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Red, cycle.
Back to throw. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a
We
3rd
just need 2
down.
picks, bro.
He sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled him back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of
Cool.
fun. It's almost like you said,
That
listen, if you're
bitch
going to sell the
is
go,
good, bro.
just go. And let's see who's faster.
Oh, yeah, Joseph. Come on, man. Nigga ain't X Factor.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
22 middle. Blaster, 6. Drill 3.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
No,
Got this
no.
one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
He had the whole team on hitches, didn't he?
Fuck you talking about, bro?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. He's going to try and do this himself. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Ready. Drop, 17.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your
Running
gaps.
the
You don't get the
meta.
run quite as well because you're headed
Bro,
towards
you
the ball
weak
carrier
as fuck, dog. Literally, bro. Like, this nigga ass in real life, bro.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here.
Like
3rd
that.
and 4.
Red, 52.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it
Let's
up.
go!
What the?
He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a
We
pickup of
baited
6,
him
good
for
enough
that.
to move the chains. I'll tell you, he got away with it there. Pops up.
Oh,
Got to be careful in the running game.
You certainly do. And these young quarterbacks, these rookies. I remember talking to Carson Wentz his rookie year,
And he said, yeah, but when I take off and go, I kind of have a running back mentality. And I'm like, yeah, but you're a quarterback. That's what they pay you for. Have that mentality, but know at the end of the play, protect yourself.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Let's go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now left side.
Let's go.
Come on, bro. Like,
Washington.
man coverage, bro. All day. Man do nothing everything, bro.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Joey Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
That's a great drive, fellas.
That's a bullshit drive. Nigga got 3rd and 6 with a quarterback, bro. Like, what?
They will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
No doubt about it.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, we know this play. Nope, it's not going to happen, Ghost. You finna have to go somewhere the motherfuck else.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Yeah.
This nigga weak, bro. This nigga's the weakest nigga in the world, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Lawrence will throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that will
Oh my God. Bro, he got him, bro. He got him.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass. And that was less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
To throw again is Lawrence.
Yep.
Got it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's
Damn,
Tariq Castonfield to pick it, and the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that way.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he should
I hate
have
this
thrown
nigga
that ball.
offense
But
right now, bro.
remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job
This shit is
training.
annoying.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving
He
forward.
know my
So
team
we
built to
reach
stop the
halftime
pass.
here in a 10-point game.
He want to run
As
this
we'll
bitch
send you
40
down
times.
the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports
look,
halftime
this is weak
report.
as hell, bro.
Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as
I'll
well
be
as
doing
we
homework,
resume
bitch. You don't
action
sleep.
in the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Man, what? This nigga.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
No! What am I doing, bro? Fuck that. Oh my God,
Let's
bro.
go. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Man, dog. Man, what, bro? I
Slow
just
it
did some
down,
bullshit, bro. I just did, nigga. I just had a wide open receiver and hit square.
Extra point by Sly.
I know, bro. I meant to hit triangle. He wasn't across. He playing max, bro.
So they throw the pick six.
Let's go, fellas. That's what we needed.
As this one's in the air.
Let's get another one. Let's get greedy.
You gotta take this one out.
Here you
Deep
go.
in the end zone, he's
Here
going
you
to
go.
bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not
Yeah,
a good
sure,
one,
yeah.
as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, make him fumble then.
I just picked it wrong play.
He rattled. He rattled.
I didn't want to fucking.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Sideline throw, it's complete.
You gotta go for the head. I'm sorry.
Keeping the toes inbounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington.
Come on, bro. You got him over the top.
Picked up by Jamin Davis.
Oh, yeah.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
52 blaster. Flag blue. Steel black.
What the fuck?
Red.
2nd and 11.
That's good defense. God damn, that's good.
Intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take
Y'all still
over
playing?
at their own 28-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point.
Everybody good in here? You there? You at work?
A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Yep.
No.
Interception.
Yep.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
We get it back.
And he will bring this one
We'll get it the fuck back.
Interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen.
I was watching the show. You know, oil change, getting the battery put in.
This is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck.
Nah, I'm tired.
Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here.
Oh!
And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Shit, I ain't know batteries cost goddamn $200 now. Damn, the long time stop ball. Damn, for real? Hey, I would discount through who, really? I mean, I could have. I could have. I don't know. I need that bitch changed. I wasn't about to drive nowhere far for that bitch.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
This is like $20 cheaper and all that. It all depends on what kind you want too, though. I understand like 180 on there or something like that.
home field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
All of them are the same price.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You know this fucking play.
This has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Exactly.
In every game that's ever been played.
I would say, dang, you know this bitch, let me change this motherfucker.
God damn, man. Shut the fuck up. Really, bro? God damn.
And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a second.
Man, he seen that shit when you motion that motherfucker.
Here's Lawrence.
I would have ran that bitch anyway, nigga. Fuck you.
And he'll be brought out right at the 30 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, my God!
Another interception.
No, this nigga ass, bro.
To their own 34-yard
I had too many
line.
string games this year, man. I don't know all my shit.
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles. Getting
I
the
have the most
interception
out of
here. We're
everybody.
still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense,
We can
they
steal
on
it.
this
We can
game,
steal
they
it.
stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. The
Stop the man blitzing and shit, man. Niggas. Alright,
this
bitch.
afternoon. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's got room.
Dog. Come on, fam.
He makes it all the way to the 6. A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards on the ground.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Mhm.
they're playing this game
Like,
now.
what the
at
fuck,
their
bro?
pace. This is
Well, you
ball
need to
control
tell.
football.
I'm
Sustained
gonna let you know
runs,
that.
taking their time.
And he is into
Dog.
the end zone for Washington.
This nigga ran this bitch 100 times, bro.
Antonio Gibson. That's his
Not one pass, bro.
18th
This
rushing
nigga passed 4
touchdown
times.
of the year. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Gotta have everything in the toolbox, man.
Fuck you.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And some room to maneuver.
Damn, he kicked it.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
All right, come on, bro.
Extra point by Marr, up and
More
good.
victories
And
is always
the lead's down to
preferred.
24.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga, bro, you ass, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, bro, this nigga switched the whole game. Nigga, what? You think he's gonna get a corner route on me? Nah, bro. It wasn't going down, man. You had to do this one.
Just stayed up, bitch.
I'm about to go my ass to sleep. Alright, let's see.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game.
He knows, bro.
They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are. And let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Dog, this nigga is... What the... Okay, dog. Don't worry about it, bitch. I don't even give a fuck no at this point. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck at this point, bro.
Season continues here. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Money, he had if you listen to me in the stream, bro, he had under 100 yards fast, and he might
37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
This nigga 10 stuff break tackle.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to lose a yard.
Hey, wait, man. Stop with all this funny goofy shit, dog.
Able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack.
Man, what, bro? This Macho, you talk this nigga this shit.
You're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
This shit weak.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
I have to chuckle to
This
myself a
nigga
little
really
bit, Brandon,
nickel and
because
diming
right
up
now,
the field,
I
bro.
can
Like,
be in that
come
hole
on, bro.
offensive line.
Like,
I know exactly what they're saying.
this shit is boring, bro. I hate playing. I hate playing mad like this.
Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2nd and 6.
Nope.
Macho!
Oh my God, bro.
Look at him, Macho! Look at him! Cut him slipping! Set him up the whole game.
Yeah, okay, bitch.
I said they're playing for the first quarter.
We ain't going for this. We ain't going for this no more.
No defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
I'm really out here.
Washington kick
You
team
say what, Macho?
now as they will send this one away.
Man, you taught him this shit, bro.
Hey, he caught his hand in the cookie jar.
And good coverage there on special.
I was supposed to man up that linebacker, but I just
There's too much going on.
too much. It's too much. It's just too much, bro. And then he quick hiking me, bro. Not really can make no adjustments. He's really going me, dog.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think it's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
Man,
that.
I can't adjust because he quick hiking me, bitch. Bitch ass nigga.
And figure out how to not do
Get
it in
him.
the
Good
future.
shit.
And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence to throw.
I know I had to be, bro. I had to be.
No. I ran this against Dan last week.
I couldn't even see the screen because Dan ain't supposed to be seeing chat.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete.
Dang, you ain't giving me a pointer for nothing, bro. You just let me know when that bitch blind, huh?
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Damn, I tell you really a whole nigga. So
here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
oh, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit, bro. I swear I'm about to cut my game off.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So they tried to.
So what's the counter, Macho?
But it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
This bitch ass nigga 1-on-1. Everybody 1-on-1. Nope. Nope. Don't do it.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game.
Yeah, we 1-on-1. I got the corners for it.
Downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
We do have some. Bitch want to keep running, man.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24.
I swear to God, this week ass little bitch, you ran a whole like a Florida Gator offense type shit.
Looking like Oregon.
Oregon type shit, bro. Like that shit so gay, dog.
A great job of scouting prior to the game,
Bitch down.
reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball
real
carrier.
shit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Nope. Yeah. She on that.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings
See, that's what I like to see, dog. I like shit like that, bro. All that.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success
All
in this game,
that
and
shit,
seems
bro.
like they're
That
just having
shit
fun
gay.
out there.
It does feel
Gay.
like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
All
I got a
that fucking
blitz.
sitting
If you're
down.
up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's
Gay,
up to the other
gay,
team to make you
gay, gay.
change how you do things.
This shit weird, man. You got this, man. I'm probably ain't gonna make the playoff. I think TG go in and get in.
Sly able to put this one through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
I lost the same game to the Eagles. I'm supposed to lose,
Taking it
but
about the
I hate when I lose that dumb ass nigga, bro.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door, and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. From the 29, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the error pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
This
and
shit.
now here's another interception.
You can't get that one though.
Picked up by Jamin Davis.
Fuck.
Let's fucking go.
But it will
Man,
probably
you
only
need
matter to the
hell, dog. I
statisticians
swear
as
to
it's
God, bro.
game.
You
Pulled the rabbit out the hat on his bitch ass.
Man.